The war in Afghanistan is raging thousands of miles away, but it's still having an impact here at Elon. Good evening, I'm Nick Oxner.
And I'm Monica Yantash. Violence is raging in Afghanistan. More than 200 soldiers have died this year, making 2009 the deadliest year since the conflict began.
And now President Obama is considering a plan that would send more troops to the region. Becca Tynes joins us live to tell us how that plan would affect students here at Elon. Becca?
Nick, this week the debate over what to do in Afghanistan came right here to Elon. Afghani diplomat Ashraf Haidari came to campus to garner student support for the war. McCrary was packed on Wednesday with students. Haidari, a diplomat from Afghanistan, wants to get young people to pay attention to this growing conflict.
9/11 happened because we abandoned Afghanistan once. We cannot afford to walk away from Afghanistan again because we have already spent so much blood and treasure.
Currently, there are 62,000 U.S. troops in Afghanistan. 6,000 more are due by the end of the year. But Haidari says we need even more than that.
We need more forces. This is for the security of the Afghan people and as well as the security of the American people.
But the war wasn't praised by everyone. Elon professor Rudy Zarzar says it's costing too many lives and too much money.
The question is there anyone who can guarantee that we're going to win in Afghanistan? Nobody's going to tell you we can win.
Most Elon students haven't experienced this war firsthand, but one student has. Now she lives and studies here in the International Pavilion. But for 6 years, she lived on the grounds in Afghanistan, where she saw this war from a completely different perspective.
Afghanistan is my homeland, so whatever it is, I love to be there and I love to live there.
Marzia Faraz has been away from her real home for a few years. She reads these books about Afghanistan to remember what it's like.
It's about two young ladies in Afghanistan, their lives.
American troops are not there to occupy the country. They're just there to support and help people.
Marzia says since American troops arrived in 2001, Afghans have seen improvements in their daily lives.
People were happy, they got their jobs back, and they're going to school.
That's why many Afghans want more troops. But here at home, others say the cost is too high. So far, President Obama has not laid out a timetable for sending more troops to the region. Live under the Oaks, Becca Tynes, Phoenix 14 News Tonight.